All right. So we are live. Are we live yet? Live on Facebook. Okay. So good morning once again.
Good
I do
morning.
understand it's a Sunday morning when we are all here to relax. But somehow, few of us who are all dedicated are here to listen to something that's going to be a transformation for them. This morning, a lot of effort is going to come in, but at the end of it, when they move out of here, I'm sure it's going to be a value-based session. So on that note, let's begin with Ask Asif. This is the program that's going to happen on the first Sunday of each month to make sure that you attend and along with you, tag your friends also who are trainers. So share, like, watch parties, create watch parties, do what you feel, but make sure you pass on this value-added program to all the members of the fraternity. All right. So on that note, Asif, what do we have today?
Yeah. So today, what we'll do is to start with, let's try to understand what should be the right mindset. I will share a few insights of mine which I have gathered over a period of time, and then we can take all the questions what they have sent us, as well as we'll request all the viewers to type in their questions so that we can address to those questions as well. Uh,
Yep.
yeah, is it? Can I start?
Yes, please.
Mindset. Why I'm saying so? Mindset. If the right mindset is not there, it's like a base. You can build a tower on that base. If the right mindset is not there, no matter what will happen in your life, you won't be able to build that tower. So, few things from my side which I have gathered over. First is seeking clarity. You know, till now, I go to a lot of successful entrepreneurs, senior trainers,
Hmm.
and understand from them what it takes. That seeking clarity, that one thing is a mindset. Otherwise, one can feel that I know it all. I know it all. See, seeking clarity of everything, seeking clarity about your vision, seeking clarity about your mission, values, product and services, target audience, everything. That's a mindset a person should have. Second is the self-talk. No matter what, your self-talk that is most important. You can show it to the world that I know it all, I can make it a lot of difference. But if your self-talk, your belief system is not there in yourself, in your products and services, that's a mindset I feel. First is seeking clarity. Second, I spoke about the self-talk. Third is the language used. In these testing times as well, there are people using languages like I will try. There are a lot of challenges, there are a lot of stress and anxiety, all this. Or you're looking at, the language, what you use, life is awesome. There's so much of opportunity. There's so much of to learn. It's a good learning. That's
Hmm.
also a mindset. It's all, and every industry requires certain mindset. Every trainer will require certain mindset. If you ask me, a lot of trainers would say, you know what, I'm not good at marketing. If you are not good at marketing, can you learn? Can you ask those people who are doing good, can you teach me about marketing? Because I'm alone. If I don't market my product, how will I sell my product? Can you do that? That's a mindset. It's basics, but trying to understand the depth of it, that's a mindset. Coming out of your comfort zone, that's a mindset. All these things contributes to the mindset of an individual, as well as walking the talk. Whatever you say, if you don't follow it, your near and dear ones, your stakeholders, everyone will be able to understand, okay, what kind of mindset you have. Do you just preach and you don't follow it up? Don't follow it up. That's a mindset. No matter what, now we have discussed about the kind of mindset what a person should have. Even if you get some aha moment, oh yeah, henceforth I need not do this. But if you don't follow up this mindset, with the kind of people you hang around with, you know, if you don't have that environment, once again you'll go back to your whatever mindset you had. So try to see with whom you hang around with most of the times, as well as a lot of people learn a lot of things. We do a lot of programs, and a lot of people from all across India, they attend a lot of programs. But how many people apply those learnings in their real and in their personal and professional life? That's also a mindset. Share about your knowledge with the people. That's also a mindset. There are so many things to talk, Elroy, but I feel these are the 6, 7 things which a person needs to understand about the right mindset, being open and trying to grasp as many things as possible, because everyone in this journey is learning, and how you can learn and grow in your life.
So actually here what you said is actually a very important thing that I feel when you spoke about that we are the average of the 5 people that we are associated with. So I guess that's very important when it comes to training and our freelancing business. Don't you think so?
Yes, of course. And it really matters whom do spend a lot of time with, and are you looking at opportunities or you looking at challenges? Trust me, whatever you're looking at, you will get it. There are people who are looking at a lot of challenges; they're getting a lot of challenge in their life. There are people who are looking at a lot of opportunities, how I can create in these times, and they are getting a lot of opportunities in life as well.
Hmm. So on this very note, I guess let's continue with our format, which is going to be a mix of input from Asif and also questions that have come in as of now. And of course, viewers, if you have any questions about how to establish yourself as a trainer, please post your question in the comments. So the moment your question comes up, we would be more than glad to answer the question. Nevertheless, we already have some questions which have come in. So let's begin on that note. So the first question that comes in from Sandhya. Okay, Sandhya has asked, do you really believe social media can be used for service business marketing? How effective are they? Are they really making an impact in the service sector?
Sandhya, hi Sandhya, are you there? Say hi if you are there watching this live. She's there. Can you see the comments? What people are
Not yet,
writing?
not yet. No questions. Comments are coming in slowly.
Any questions? So okay. So Sandhya, what happens is, how do we got connected? If you ask this question, how do me and you got connected and you became a part of Learners Conclave? Is through social media. Anything in today's world, your social media presence matters, and don't expect a results out of it right now when you start your so don't expect that people will understand you when you start. People you will understand your intentions and everything. You just have to be visible. There's a saying called as visibility, then credibility, then profitability. So social media plays a very important role in terms of uh, giving you that visibility, giving you that visibility. Facebook, Insta, YouTube, all these platforms, LinkedIn, be visible at least 2 to 4 times a day for next 3 to 6 months, and then see what kind of impact are you creating. You'll find that all the like-minded people, but if you're addressing the challenges of your target audience and helping them grow, and then you make a huge impact. If you see last 6 to 8 months of my LinkedIn, from a 0 to 10,478, there's so many thank you, God bless you messages which I received from this social media channel because of this social media. So over a period of time, you will get to see the results. I'm also following you, Sandhya, on Facebook and other. You are an amazing storyteller, and I love the way you narrate all stories, even in regional languages as well. Keep doing what you're doing, and slowly, slowly, I discuss with you one by one to one, of what are the other steps, what you need to do, so that you find that impact what you're creating in people's life.
Okay, another question that has come in from Shilpa Kaushik. She says, how to establish yourself in a volatile market like now? How can Learners Conclave help?
So To start with, I'll share. I give you a perspective of what should be your mindset and how you should go about it if you want to in this volatile market. First of all, you need to understand that this online thing has opened the market for you. Okay. Earlier, it was only India which you can look at. Now there are 195 countries in this world. Out of 195 country, India is one country with 135 crore people. The first question would be for you, who is your target audience? Whatever target audience you take, entrepreneur, women, kids, parents, corporate employees, see the total opportunity available for you in out of this 135 crore people. If I have taken as trainers, then I have at least 3 lakh trainers whom I can serve. So if you take women, it will be around 40 crore. So you have a fair idea what is the opportunity available for you to serve. Once you decide on whom you want to serve, first write down the challenges what they are facing. What challenges are they facing? For trainers, I would say it's learning, branding, marketing, earning, material, blah, 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 blah. So you need to understand them first and then create your services. Your services could be of two types, B2B and B2C. What B2B services are corporates and education institutes will buy your services. B2C will be your direct customers will buy your services. In B2C, have 3 to 4 services. Your services for ranging from 500 rupees to 50,000. I can tell you the funneling part if you talk to me one to one, how you have to funnel, how you have to your online products or your one-to-one sessions or coaching, mentoring, how you have to structure that. But that basic clarity of things you should have. Then, as learners, there are two main areas of, if you ask me, of a trainer or challenges, biggest challenges. One is the content part, how I can build that content. So, the Learners Conclave will offer you a huge library wherein soft skill presentations, videos, modules, ebooks of hundreds of thousands of materials are already there. You have to go to that folder. Even emotional, suppose example, emotional intelligence folder. There are 113 folders available for you to research. And these have been shared by trainers from pan India. Go there, download all the content and start building your content part. And second is the network. And I'm going to very soon, we are going to come up with a product of how to build that network, how to get the ideal client, how to get that, what kind of conversation, what you should have, how to have your pricing, for pricing, packaging, all that we are going to teach you all. We are teach you all step by step of what are the best, what are the established trainers in India are doing, how are they engaging people, what are the secrets of that, as well as we'll support you with some assignments. We are booking you right now, at least one assignment from Learners Conclave to start with. So I'll talk about that. Be a book trainer at very soon. We are going to launch that product for you.
Okay, Asif, there's another question that is coming from Pratyasha Mohapatra. She asks you, what are some of the best practices that you would suggest to someone who wants to establish themselves in the training industry? Some best practices.
Best practices, if you ask me, I would say consistency. Consistency. There are immense talent in the training, a lot of trainers. But if you see, they are not consistent. They are not consistently sharing their knowledge with the world. You know, I don't remember a day you tell me in last 1 year where I have not posted. Where I have not posted. It's like have food, have water, post. There are 3 things which I will do. So I tell the same thing. Whatever I am doing, I can share with the world. Be consistent of what you do. One, be consistent. Second is you need to understand what you need to post. Because one is you share about your purpose, your intention. Okay, what do you want to do? If you find me a lot of times saying learning and earning for mission is learning and earning for trainers. Vision is to impact 1 crore people by 9th of September 2030. So share about your intention. Share about information. Give some valuable inputs to your target audience, which will help them grow. Whoever is your target audience, entrepreneur, woman, that information to them. And action. Share your actions. Whatever actions you're taking, share it with them. So this is what I'm going to do. Like people know me that this year will be a technology year for Learners Conclave. A lot of initiatives for the training fraternity. All that. Share your actions. So whatever courses are you doing, whoever, meeting with a lot of industry leaders or whatever. Share your actions with them and share the results. I've got now, yesterday I got 10 testimonials of the kind of impact what I've Learners Conclave I've created in trainer. So these are the best practices. Consistently, if you do these things, you'll find a better results. I hope I have answered your question.
So Pratyasha, I'm sure I've seen her because she's come up with a lot of Facebook videos and all that she keeps posting. So I guess here one very essential thing is you need to be known for a particular aspect. So what is your domain that you want to choose? So your post should not be so spread out also that at the end of it, no one knows what exactly you want. So try and have a
So
specific domain expertise. All right.
what happens
People
is
should
that's
know
what
you for one thing.
I just
Yes,
have to
Asif.
add on to it. In fact, I'd written a post about it a few days back. What happens is a lot of times you generalize your videos, your talks, your writings, so that it can impact the whole world. But you have to be more and more specific. Whatever I'm talking right now for trainers, do you think this is applicable to entrepreneurs as well? Yes, it is. But I don't write for the whole world. I write specifically for the trainers. The same way, whatever videos are you creating, be very specific. It is for whom? Is it for women? Is it for kids? Is it for parents? Is it for entrepreneurs? Then what happens is when they are reading your post or they are listening to your videos, they will understand the kind of work what you have done for them. Be more and more specific about your work. Thank you, Elroy.
Okay. So another question that has come in from Amit Kurup. Okay. Amit says that he is a fresher. He likes training, but he wants to become a trainer. So how does he start?
So to start with, first of all, I'll ask that question: why does he want to be a trainer? For me, to know his why is very important. He just feels that I'm a good communicator, then I should get into training, or I just love the what trainers are doing, and what is it? His why is very important. Depending upon his why, we can tell how he can fare well in this industry. Because if your why is not clear, either your why could be your personal why. I want to make a huge amount of money in this industry. I want to give a better education to my child, and this kind of your personal why, or a why to make a huge difference to this world, make a difference to a particular segment of society. And I've very seen very closely this what are the challenges of. So it's all about understanding your target audience and trying to see what solutions you can provide to your target audience. So first is both your why should be very clear. Once your why is very clear, okay, this is the reason why I want to do what I want to do, then understanding okay, the doing some small, taking some mentorship from some senior leaders, from some or some courses from senior leaders, and trying to understand how this industry works and trying to develop that. If it's not necessary to do some certifications or something or that, but it's always better, it's always helps you if you have a mentor to guide you step by step what action needs to be taken, how it should be built it up. This really gives you an you have to read a lot of things. How I entered into this industry is I should go to a lot of online websites and try to find out about a lot of training materials. They said I started preparing some library. Now that library is a huge library. One can't complete in their lifetime, which I offer to this learners conclave. But I started and almost worked with for that library for 2 years. Every day downloading a lot of things and putting it in my library. So that's your passion. If it's your passion which you love the most, then I can guide you all the steps one by one, one by one. Okay, what are the action that you need to take and how you need to take it forward.
Okay. Another question that has come in from Pallavi Indulkar. Right, she asks how to narrow down your niche when you feel you are good at many things.
Uh, this is a very valid question, and a lot of trainers face this challenge. Rashmi, it's not that easy to find out, I belong, because they do a lot of topics over a period of time. They do 10 different topics, and how to find out my niche. There are some passion tests which could be done, which if you Google on passion test, so you can do that passion test. There are few senior trainers as well guiding you how to find your passion. I can guide you to those senior trainers as well. Okay, who are the people who can guide you one to one? Try to understand your, what is your why are you doing what is, and then guiding you step by step towards your passion, towards your niche, as well as what I personally, if you ask me, like if I ask you which fruit do you like, Elroy, what do you like? Which fruit do you like?
It's a mangoes.
Mango. So
Mango.
mango. Okay. So if mango. So how you came to this mango? How you got this mango? You tasted other fruits
I
as well.
tasted everything and then concluded that mango is the best.
You have time. Everyone has time. Maybe work with a lot of segments, one, two, three, four segments, fine. But know about different certifications, different things. That's fine. 1 or 2 years, a year and there, it's always fine. But try to feel that. What is it? What resonates with you? What you love the most? I'm working with trainers. I don't feel like I'm working. I'm enjoying day by day. So if you're enjoying day by day working with some segment of society, that's your calling. So it's fine. Take some time, but you can always create some products and services and offer them and see what is the response, what I'm getting from, because you have various things with you. So try to find out, okay, what are the challenges, what I can provide them. And then you get a feeler, so this is what, and then you get evolved. Even when I launched these services for trainers, I thought, I didn't had any idea, okay, how does it work, what are the challenges is. I just wanted to do something. And then over a period of time, it has evolved, it has come over here. And just watch out for next 20 years, the kind of journey what we'll have together. Yeah, that's what I feel.
Okay. So, Sunita Khandale, I hope I pronounced it right. Sunita Khandale has asked, business has dropped in the training industry. How can I increase it? I am from Pune. So I'm assuming this is a general issue which is going on with trainers who have been involved with corporates. So there has been a drop in the industry. So I guess the question lies there.
What I'll tell you, once again, I'll tell you the basics so that we should never, even if you're a trainer, you are an organization. Believe what I'm try to understand on. Even if you're a trainer, a freelance trainer, you are an organization. An organization will have 7 departments. Organization will have, even if you're working alone, 7 departments. The first department is a marketing department. The role of a marketing department is to generate leads. Even if you don't have, suppose Pallavi, right? Pallavi asked this question, right?
No, this is Sunita. Pallavi's question
Sunita
is over,
first.
Sunita.
Sunita ka, the first is marketing. Write your name into marketing department. Sunita. This Sunita, what this Sunita will do? Get leads for you. Get leads for you. Marketing. Understand how does it take. First of all, before coming to this organization and 7 department, first of all, I give you one simple example so that you understand. Suppose you want to sell mobile. Okay, Elroy, I'll ask you a few questions. You answer this question, and then we'll come to this 5 departments. Its time is getting over, so I'll ask you a few questions. What is sell mobile? So, what are the first steps?
First is
What do you do?
decide which mobile.
Which
Further, decide
mobile?
which mobile.
Which
It's a
mobile?
survey basically. Which mobile is running the best? I'll do a survey first.
You do a survey first. So similarly, for your target audience, you do a research. I'll talk about the training industry. You talk about the mobile part, right? What else you do? You have done the survey then.
So after doing the survey, then I'll find out which is the most running item, and after that, I will. Okay, then I'll narrow down on how I can, which product I would like to sell. Once I
Sell.
have that product,
Before selling, will you prepare that product?
So I have
Before,
two options here.
huh?
I have two options. Either I can directly trade it, become an agent and trade,
Okay.
or I can manufacture.
Okay. So
So
what?
depending on the cost.
Okay. So what I'm trying to tell you, there will be like either you want to sell someone else's product, you are saying, or you want to sell your
Yes.
product. In this case, we are saying that this trainer wants to sell their own product. So you will manufacture it. You
Yes.
will you will manufacture or get it done manufactured from somewhere else.
Correct.
Okay. You want more of the better things. Similarly, as a trainer, if I know these are the challenges of this segment of society, either I will create the modules on my own, or I'll hire a content writer to create those modules. Is it clear? Once you have created
No.
that mobile, so what do you do?
Then after that, I'll look at a place where I could sell it.
Place what? You'll keep it at some place.
Look
You
for a
know
shop or display out. Display option.
where you will keep it. Similarly, all your services, trainer services will be kept on a website. Okay, whatever you're selling, 500 rupees, 3000 rupees, 15,000 rupees, what are you selling with the testimonials and everything? You have kept it on your website. You have kept it on
Correct.
your mobile, on your shop. Once you have kept it in your shop, would customer come in?
No, I'll have to advertise and have some
Advertise,
promo offers.
and promo offers, do marketing and all that. Similarly, the trainers will write at different platforms: Facebook, LinkedIn, Insta, YouTube videos, so that when people listen to them, they will feel attracted towards it, and they come to their website, they see what is available over there, they buy something. It's similar to product
True.
and service is similar. It's all about how do you go about doing things. Go about doing things. Let's come now. You know how does it work? Product and services. Now let's talk about as a trainer. There are 7 departments which you work upon. You don't realize that you are doing everything, but now consciously you will do these things. One is the marketing. You have kept it on your website, all your services with payment gateway, everything. Then you start writing at all places, the challenges of your target audience, this, and how this service. So with marketing, how many leads can you generate? So every week you can check how many leads have been generated by this person, Sunita ka marketing. Second is Sunita ka sales. Suppose 15 leads were generated, how much that sales have been done? Second is sales. Third is operations. You execute that product. Fourth is innovation or research and development. Because this is one department which was neglected by a lot of trainers in last 2 months. Luckily, I had Elroy with me. So as soon as Modi ji announced this lockdown, so he said, let's have corporate webinars on that day itself. So luckily, we have given a lot of work to a lot of trainers in last 2 months. But that was the job of a research and development person or innovation person to find out what the market needs and how I can create that product. So that's research and development or innovation. Fourth, fifth is how motivated employee everyone is. For me, I have to ensure that Elroy is motivated, or Melisha is motivated, or Asif is motivated and all my team members are motivated. So it's like, how motivated? That's a job of HR. HR. Then comes finance, which decides where to use digital marketing, how much to invest, whether to go for organic, inorganic, and last is the management, which areas you want to do. So if you are aware about these areas as a trainer and focus which are the departments who are not doing well, whether I have my product and services created, whether I have then you will get a clarity of things where all I have to work. I can work one to one closely with you and make you more, clearly visible. I provide you with all your content and network and everything. You just have to work. You must have come step by step towards it. I think so. We are it's
Okay.
already 11.
So let's take one last question because okay, one last question. Divya asked Divya Dave, are certifications important in training? Can I only do a diploma from ISTD to begin? Okay, this is the last question.
What
So
happens?
let's take this.
What happens is a lot of times these questions are asked to me, and first I'll give you a story or a small instance, and then you tell me, okay, A lot of times, initial years of your life, okay, when you have done this certification and you say, I've done this certification from this place, that's it. Actually, what is the client is looking at? Client is looking at to solve their problem areas, to solve their challenges. Client is more interested whether that person has that authority and credibility to solve my challenges, what I'm facing. Even if you have the certification, but if you're not able to solve, or the client doesn't believe that you will be able to solve these problems, you won't get business. First of all, these questions are asked to whom? Suppose you're a great swimmer, okay? Swimming, great swimmer. And Elroy, you are a great swimmer. Okay? And you have swimmed all Atlantic Ocean and Pacific Ocean and all that, and you have posted it to the world. I did this with your pictures and with your drenching in water and everything, and a lot of people, thousands of people are following you. You're a great swimmer, and if someone approaches you and asks you, Elroy, where do you have done swimming classes from? How many days was that swimming class? Do you know swimming? And this, do you think that person will have any guts to talk to you in that way? Okay, do you know swimming? Do you know this? Probably they don't know Elroy, what Elroy has done and what kind of, they don't ask these questions. When they see you at the swimming at so many places and all, it's all about whether I am there or there, swimming and trying to find out and show it to the world that this is what I can do for you. These questions are asked to a newcomer most of the times. Which certification have you done? What it is? How it can help me? This that. At the senior level, or once you get through it, these questions are not asked. I don't think so. Anyone asks you what certifications I've done. These questions are not because they believe in you. Because you have already solved a lot of people's problems and they get a lot of word of mouth and blah blah blah. So it's all about certifications are good. I'm not saying it's not good, but it's all about how do you utilize those certifications and what is the depth you have in your topic. It's how much you depth, and there are so many senior mentors who are ready to mentor you. Just try to take guidance from them and keep on building on your craft days and nights. If you build on your craft and you show it to the world that I'm good at what I do, uh, the chances of people reaching out to you and coming to you for your service much higher.
All right. So thank you very much, Asif. I guess on this note, we will have to end today's session. So
So
I'm
like
sure it has been.
just
Yes, you'd
one
like to
thing.
say something? Ah,
Today I spoke about the mindset for trainers. Let's try to I'll share more about the marketing. What are the different things what the people can do in our next session next month. Wow. Thank you so much, Elroy, for
thank you.
inviting me, and thank you so
So,
much, everyone.
viewers, let's see you back in July, in the first Sunday of July. That's when we'll come back with Ask Asif. In between, whenever you feel comfortable, if you have a question, if you have a doubt, please feel free to connect with any member of Learners Conclave, either through the Learners Conclave page or the Learners Conclave group, whether it's on Facebook or LinkedIn or Instagram or YouTube. Our numbers are also available. It's on the website also. It's learnersconclave.in. All right. Please, our objective out here is to ensure that trainers are able to stand up on their own, whether the times are difficult or not. They are in a position to command a better fee and make a better living. So make sure that along with us, you too enjoy this journey. It's a great time that we have had. A lot, many more programs are also scheduled for Learners Conclave members. So keep in touch, all right, through any of our outlets, maybe pages, LinkedIn, Facebook, whatever. But stay in touch, all right. On that very note, I guess, Asif, we are good to go till
Thank you
we
so
meet
much. Thank you each and
till we
everyone.
meet again next month, first Sunday of July at 11 a.m.
Thank
All
you so
right.
much. Thank you.
Thank you very much.